初ホライゾンでエラーが発生しまして、ちょうどこの訓練場が終わったところで、ダウンしてしまいましたので、ここから再スタートしてます。前回のところでやったのは、武器を、スリングを購入した、この腐食のブレストスリングを購入したのと、あとは防具を買った。この色を変えたいとは思ってるもの、ちょっと見つからない。見つけたな、ちょうど。今いたよな。こいつだ。占領し、後ろ。こっちか。下か。ちょっと下の。これもちょっとやっときたいんだよな。さて、色を変えておきたいが、何がいいかな。初秋が一番鮮やかか。これシャードだけでいける。黄金の花がいる。黄金の花がいる。夏の小川。普通の。これだな。これが一番色のバランスがベスト。そしてよりそれはやるんだけど、上のクエストラインからやるか。
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zoka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations, the commander can't spare any soldiers.
If I'm out that way, I can look in on the village, find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
Yeah. やるか。ちょっとなくし物をしてしまっている状態だが。やるか。あれどこ行ったんだろうな。まあいいや。全然話は聞いてなかった。ただクエストラインは出てるはず。土砂崩れ。これかな？血の爪痕、言葉のトゲ。優先クエスト設定。あとあれか。あれも出しとくか。これね。
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water. The wound gives us water. Our rations adjust.
叫べの水が減った。
We know the way of the desert. What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
争ってるね。
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
限りある資源で生きていくと。
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is
今の
not
が
our
司令
way.
か
Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
With everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more. For the clan, the tribe. I'll join you then.
上に行けるあ、走るんだこいつ。ヤーラ。
This is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should
なるほど。
advise him.
水を要求していると。
Chitaka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the old
一応
ones.
礼儀があるんだな。
She
デナ
might
ック
be
ス
able
に
to
かなり
fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point.
階
What
級
is
社会ではあ
Chitaka
る。
talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the
鳥が
water
いる
we
な。
need to survive, is completely dry.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old
調べて
ones,
みようか。
I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
こいつについていくってことか。
You're not Karja. We're Osira.
ノラ
I
で
was
す。
born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled
Yeah.
leave your lands.
自主的で離れ
There
ましたわ
are。exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help
世界
people,
を救うために来ま
even
した
the。ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
理解を示すか。一応。
This is it. The wound in the sand.
この下か。
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
いけるけどな。あれで下っていけばいけるけど。え、こっちのクエストを先にやっときたいな。埋め合わせこれだよな。これだな。パイプをたどる。こういうこと
Your enemy is
Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
ちょっと信じるか。ああ、地下でパイプ、水源がつながってるということか。こいつは戦えるよな、さすがに。こっちか。いっぱいいるね。え、こいつだけしか来てないの？あ、ヤーラだけか。
I'll stash this away for later.
チャージャー。
Machines.
マシーンズは分かってるんだけど。無駄な戦いは避けていかなくてもいいか。雷が不足してんのか。オーバーライドするか。 雷か。この手こずるような、もうすでに相手じゃない。こいつも雷だっけ？これで降りてから。一応援護してくれるんだ。じゃあその物資はもらいつつ、トラップワイヤー。あのスキル。
I can see why Draka wanted your help in gutting these machines.
お前らも来るのかい。
Thanks. Your wound has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following their trail. Machine ambush, I hope. Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill
待て
you.
よ、ダッシュしたまま。できないよな。ダッシュして。こういうことをやったってことか。サンウィングもいるのか。
Those flowers.
回復を
Ground's
集め
wet
て。
too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
わかりますね。あ、やっぱりそうだ。さっきまでやってなかったけど、オーバードローは活用した方がいいな。
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail. As I've been saying,
強化型
the
の
desert kills, but it also surprises. Should use shock ammo.
なんでいたかよ。今度プレーリドッグ初めてよ。あれはトカゲ。あれプレーリ
Should
ド
be
ッグ
able to turn
まあ
off
いい
my
や。
focus for a while. I can follow the pipe's general direction. That pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing. Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
天の翼ってなんだ。天の翼って何？メッシュか。
Jeez. And a very dead soldier. So one of yours? I need to take a closer look.
ワイドモ
I
ー
need to get rid of the machines first. Follow me.
スパイクスノート。これはあんま強くなかったよな。ワイドモーって俺、オーバーロールできるんだよ。
Could stop one of its attacks if I break those.
いや、ワイドボーをオーバーロードしてた方がいいような気がするな。あそこ行って帰るだけか。できない。できなかった。あれをやってないのかまだ。ファイルね。 水か。さて、じゃあ水を使ってみるか。お、なんか強いな。こいつはあー、ターンか。ねえ。こいつはターン。あいつそうだ。また来るぞ。ワイドモード。仕掛けろ。これでこいつはなんか残ってるんだよな。汚れをさしてる。クリティカルストレーク入る。あとはワイドモーだけ。
This is the end for you.
難なく倒せるようになったな。難なくってわけじゃねえか。やっぱり弱点が効くと楽だな。
Worry on me. That's my stash.
回復。そこか。あとは特になしかな。あ、アイテムがある。あ、人か。
You know him? That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had
独り占め
anything
しよ
to
うと
do
したっ
with.
てことか。
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Water. Barely a lick's
あ、
worth.
見ててる。
But there are no streams in this area. Which means these anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff. He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
疑り深いか。グリーンシャイン。グリーンシャインってマップ上では表
What
示され
is
ない。
this? The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
or ignorance. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
レバー壊れてるでしょ。
Don't think this is gonna do anything.
まずここに登る方法を考えなきゃいけないけど。こう行くのかな。
What do you need me to do? Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
え、ここに行きたいけど。あ、行けた。跳躍力がすごいな。
A valve. That might help.
イニシエとは、
It
あ、待
stopped
てよ。
leaking. It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to
こ
Scalding
れはレジェ
Spear.
ンドか？イニシエの彫刻、金の塊。おお。初レジェンダリーアイテムか。
That's the same type of machinery we found outside. No, this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
これで上に戻ると。
Not getting up through there.
あ
Is it done? Not yet. I'm working on it.
あ。やらどこにいる？まあいいや。
The system switched back. Can't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve. Gotta try something else.
Was that supposed to do anything?
I guess not.
なんだい。あとなんかあるってことかまだ。
This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear.
こっちを開けなきゃいけないんだよな。また戻るのか？ 下やって上やんのかな？
Sounds like the water's switched.
ってこと
Gotta
か。
open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
え、ここからの登り方があまり分かってないんだけど。
There. I bet I can use that.
いけたけど。
Right. I need to hit the switch again and try to reach that valve
なるほど。
upstairs right after.
時間が大事か。
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
これでここを開けて。
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
お、いけた。ヤーラとかな。
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
そういうこと
We don't know that
権
for
力
sure.
争いのためだけにやってんの
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
礼はないのかい礼は一応ある
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
よしよしよしよし再開トラベルパック使うかちょっと帰るのも面倒だしなこれもつけておきたいけどまあいいでしょう
If what Chitaka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. I need to see the
ヤラが
wound.
いない
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't.
取り
I'll
乱
go
し
meet
た
with them.
ヤーラの部屋に行くこの上かあそこか
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk.
喧嘩してるね
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy,
喧嘩して
I
る
came
ね
for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this. No more words. Consider that a challenge.
おお
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the gate of the
決
vanquished.
闘か
I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
どっちの肩を持つかみたいな
This
の
will
選ぶ
be
のか
the
な
end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead
機
cauldron.
械炉の入り口
A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
へえ
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our
Naruhodo.
clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a
一
massacre.
時的に止まってるだけってことかな
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could.
確かに
And
歌詞
you've
はある
seen
ね
into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect.
うん
Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And
So that's
you
what-
are no ordinary speaker, especially with a bow in your hand.
いいのか
I
い
will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
って言われたらやらざるを得ないかあ連続クエストなのってことかなんか手に入るなってことでやるか
As I was saying. What was I saying?
431
So I asked the chaplain the other day.
This'll break my fall.
ちょっと遠いか待てなんかあるぞデータポイントね
Honor and strength.
焚き火から飛ぼうシャードがなんか減ってるかあーいけないんだ自力で行かなきゃいけないかこっちもこれはソーラーパネルかな
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
ってことかなあ、そうか、植物の入手が多くなってるのか。焚き火をつけておった方がいい。これで OK でしょう。トールネックのところか。そう、これも2つになるのか。何かに見つかった。何かに見つかったがスルーできた。
Could set that off if I shoot it with the right ammo.
大きな貴重品の箱。征服者のもの。ここか。ここが機械炉の門なのか。
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
茜飛ぶ。茜飛ぶ。あれなかったっけこの下か。 こで何と戦うんだろう。
I was once cornered by Glorstrider.
At least the rebels are honorable enough to avoid the hunting
Fear
grounds.
became a foundation to my courage.
Here I come.
ここで決着するんだ。
You're their commander. You can stop this.
She can try.
You're here.
ジュタッカ
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to
立ち会い
witness
っ
the
ていうわけじゃ
challenge?
ないんだよね。
Does
止
there
めに来たん
have
だ
to
よ。
be a challenge?
Oh, yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the
ちょうどいいところで
retaliation
機械あるから出てく
begins?
るのかな。
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
まずはヤーラ。
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how
まあ
many
バ
die
ックグラウンド
as
の
long as
話
he
に
gets
含
what
め
he
ちゃう
wants.
とどうとでもなっちゃうから
Command
な
of。the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka,
両方話して
you
い
lost
こ
a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
え、これしかないの？これ味方コマンドなんのかな。偽善的かな。ただ両方の言い分があるとするとこれが一番ベストな答えだと思われるんだよな。
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right.
ただウィッチャーだとこういうコマンドをすると逆に一番最悪の結末に
Return
な
to
る。
your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You
二人
see?
とも行けばいいじゃん。
Replacing me is all he
共同
cares
指令。
about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
結局二択かい。司令としての立場を理解した方がいいでしょう。
Becoming commander isn't going to change
Yara
what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral.
なるほど。
New
どっちにしろやらないといけ
rules.
ない
We're
か。
keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
これ本当に二択なんってことだな。
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
なかなか強い。これ人も凍るのかな。 戦いに緊張感がないな。特段こいつか。前に飛ぶのかい。ああ、こいつがあれか。
It's over, Draka.
死ぬのか。
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
名誉あるし。一応こういう部族のしきたりみたいなところはあまり口は出さないか。すまない。どちらかに味方するしかなかった。
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us. I mean... I give this to you now. For all you've done for this clan.
仲間になるか。最終的には。お。待てよ。これもう一個トロフィーあるってことか、もしかしたら。ただ両方でも出るのかな、もしくはっていうパターンかな。ここの機械炉って開いてんのかな。選球。お、しかも紫だ。こうしよう。で、コイルは雷をつけておきたい。じゃあこっちでいいや。機械炉だ、本当に。ただ、一応機械炉だ。やっとくか。だいたい機械炉はこういう入り方するのかな。この時間にもしかしたらロードしてるのかもしれない。一気にこうか。あ、これ別のクエストのラインなのかな。あれ、オーバーライド。あ、もう止まってるのか。あ、停止している。アイテルは一旦置いておいて、ここのクエストってなんかあるっけ？回収契約？なんだ？わからない。まあいいや。ひとまず出口を探さないといけない。 ということだ。こっちもなんかいけそうな気がするな。あ、電源を入れるってことか。グラップルポイント。グラップルポイント。うわ、機械炉の扉。こっちかな。ああ、ここも開いてないか。他に出口があるはず。こっちじゃないんだ。あっちか。あそこから入ってきた。
This easy?
こっち側も行けない。上も行けない。
Not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
あ、こっちか。作動してるな、ここは。
Made it.
あ
That was a long climb.
何だったんだ？作動してないからってことか。ルンダって何だったんだ？まあいいや、とりあえず他の今知るべきこと。あ、タラナーか。まあ、これやるか。近い。一番近いな、これか。なるほど。下をもうちょっと探索していくって感じか。そうしよう。待って、歩いていった方が早いか。あんま変わんねえのか。あんま変わらない。とすると、チャージャーに乗ってった方が早い。もっと速いのもいるのかな。これ何回も言ってるけど。サンダー・ジョーがいるね。焚き火発見。サンダー・ジョーを超えてってって感じか。焚き火？よし。こっちじゃない。こっちか。なんかある気がする。拠点か？拠点っぽいな。あそこ行くか。登れるか。作業場はどこで
The
行った
officer in my med said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open.
意外と。ここから無理か。近くの強化状態、近くにいるものの強化状態だった。見てる左。いや、でも、ちょっとあそこに行ってから来たよな。あ、っていうかあれか。違 間的にちょっとあれから上行って一旦次に回すか。違う方登っちゃったか。
Falling gently.
これなんだ？拠点？社員の塊入手と。これもしかして全ての社員を入手。でもワンチャンランダム配置の可能性があるんだよな。あれラスベガスか。ワンチャンそうだな。あ、そうだな。ここで降りていくか。あ、っていうかこれで降りていくか。ここから三段状見えるんだ。てかトールネックまで見えるんだ。素晴らしいね。
The officer on my note said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open.
あれか？
Looks like that machine stores fluid in its tail. I wonder what it does with it.
スパイクスノート。こいつは火水。二連か。まず火にしてそこに入れてあと1体。とんがり棒じゃないんだよね。
I think she's gonna need some backup.
真上の襲撃いるか。お、
Is it safe? Did they get
強
to
化
it?
型スクランジャー。
Please be intact. Please. I should make sure she's okay.
何かを守ろうとしてるのか。ちょっと先ほど使うか。これを見ときたい。これは1段階を上げて、ベローバックシェルワーカーか。ポーチも1個開けられる。食料、これ開けなかったっけ？開けてなかったか。シルバー。通信機。
Alright. Wired spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines.
あ、てか時間が。
But the If you want, you do. So go ahead. Let me. How? That's just. I didn't know They're not. Well,
よし、ここで一旦切ろう。